All right, folks, welcome to Horror on Wheels. Today I'm talking with Eric, who's behind the film festival at the Crypticon Seattle Convention or Film Festival. So, hey, Eric, how are you?
Hello, doing good.
Good. So,
Going crazy.
talk to us about this amazing convention that's been running since a lot of years, if I remember.
Yeah, 14, 15 years.
Nice.
It's, with the last couple of years, it's sort of been, timing the number of years is a little weird. But yeah, this will be our. We went back to in person last August, so we'll be
Okay.
doing in person again at the end of May. So should be fun.
Yeah. So you're the film festival director. If we just focus a little bit on the convention, how many guests do you guys have? Like you send me a couple of picture. Like we see that Cassandra Peterson is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Can you talk to us about the guests that we're gonna have?
Oh yeah, we've got some great guests like Bill Moseley is going to be there, and as you can see there, Dana from the Evil Dead TV show. We got Phil Fun DeCaro, who's in the amazing Troll.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Troll or Troll
Willow.
2?
Yeah, Troll, the first one.
Okay, great.
He didn't make it into the exceptionally wonderfully bad, entertaining Troll 2.
It's a so bad it's good movie. Have you
Yes.
ever met with Donna from the Ashif the Evil Dead series?
I have not. This will be the first time she'll
No.
be at the convention.
We
So
we
that'll
added
be
we
nice.
add we add her on one of her podcast, our Evil Dead
Oh,
podcast, Held to the Deadite. She's amazing. She's truly amazing. She's a sweetheart. It's you're gonna like her a lot.
wow, that's great.
Cool.
Yeah, she seems to be really good so far. Behind the scenes stuff, so that's always nice to see.
Yeah.
A
So
bunch of people from the Chucky TV show and
oh, that's
all
cool.
kinds of. It's going to be pretty good guests
And
this year.
let's talk about the film festival itself.
Mhm.
Is the film festival running since 14 years also, or it started a little bit after?
It is. It started officially a few years into the convention. We got legs under us a little bit more. And, um, initially, I was doing a whole lot of the stuff with the convention. We were able to bring some more people on and help a little bit, so I could focus on running the film festival, still helping with other stuff because we're a small group that works a lot on a variety of different things. But it's
Hmm.
nice to we've got specialize in this. We got somebody who specializes in our guests. We got people who get the nice specialized work done, which helps a lot. And the festival started about 13 years ago. I mean, pretty
Okay.
close to the beginning.
Have you been running the festival since the last 13 years, or?
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's cool. So let's say I never been to the film festival or the convention. What do I expect regarding the film festival? Is it like in a theater? Is it screening rooms in the convention and stuff like that?
Yeah, we are a convention. Since we're a convention-based film festival, we run in a hotel.
Okay.
And the hotel we have doesn't have a big screening room, so we set up a room with risers, and we get the screen up higher and try to bring in some pretty good sound. So it's represented well, I feel. I'm also a filmmaker, and I've been to a couple festivals that I'm like, oh, okay. It's still fun. It's always great to get in a festival, but some of the ones you show up and it's kind of like a corner of a basketball court at a high school. It's like a heads up would have been cool. So I make no bones about our festival. We're in a hotel convention room. I think it holds about 100 people.
Okay.
It's a limit, so we can get a pretty good crowd still. And we run a little differently than you would. I've run a theatrical festival in the past, and that's different. Here's our space. Everybody comes in, everybody stays. You're done. Convention, people
Mhm.
walk in and out all the time. Oh, I want to go see Cassandra Peterson get interviewed. So, I'm film festival's not going to win that competition.
Yeah,
So,
I remember I was running the film festival of the Montreal Comic Con back in the days,
oh,
and
nice.
I was always telling the filmmaker. Like, if people are getting up during your film, it's not because they don't like it. It's because they have a follow-up schedule, because they want to see a guest. So don't worry. Don't be mad that people are getting up or people are coming in during the film. So it's just normal with that kind of event.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And so you guys are running the festival during the 3 days from the opening of the vendor room until super late at night, I guess.
Yeah, we Friday night is generally our Northwest filmmakers block, and we'll do almost all Northwest corner of the U.S. films, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, and that starts about 7 and goes in. Our last movie starts at midnight, and then on Saturday we start at 11 a.m. Our last movie starts at midnight, and Sunday we start at 11 a.m. and run it. The convention closes at 5, so don't usually run up to the exact close, but most of the day films will be running all the time.
And I guess those midnight screening are always like the trauma kind of screening and stuff like that, or
the over-the-top stuff. We have a WTF category where we actually have it's usually just shorts, but we have a feature this year, and we've got a regular filmmaker who's been coming to us for years who puts on a show for us called Joe Sherlock, who does his midnight screenings, and we've got Horrors of the Pacific Northwest, and we also feature an hour from a local film festival called Bone Bat.
Okay.
Where he comes in and shows stuff from his comedy horror festival. So it's fun.
Cool. So May 10th until the 12th in Seattle. What's the exact location?
Sorry, it's May 20th.
20th, sorry.
The last weekend in May. And it is at the Doubletree Hotel in Seattle. The convenience is if you fly in, it is right across the street from the airport. And it is not an exaggeration. It is literally across the street from the airport. So you don't have to take a cab or anything like that. Unless you got a lot of luggage. But it's very easy to get to. And it's a big hotel.
Cool.
Yeah, May 20th through the 22nd.
All right, that's gonna be great. We're gonna have 2 of our writer from Infamous Horror who's gonna join the party. Who's gonna go to the convention and visit it for the first time. So
nice.
I hope they're gonna like it. I'm a little bit too far, unfortunately, but maybe next time. Time. I'm working on a short film, so maybe I can send it to you next year. I mean,
definitely. Yeah, we've got it. Just quick note, real fast. I think we have an amazing exhibition or exhibit hall. Our vendors are top notch. The guy who puts the vendor hall together works really hard to have a large variety. And most evenings we've got this thing called the 13th floor, which is our party floor, if you will, dancing, karaoke, all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot going on. It is a busy convention, and we have like Rocky Horror Picture Show, shadow performances with the film running, and drag shows and costume contests, and there's a lot.